Yep, do it. Going to... Whoa! Hello there.
There you go.
Huh?
It's on Skype.
Okay. Why is such a long password?
Because dem0n is retarded. Where the hell is the server?
I'm looking for it, but it's just loading right now for me, and I'm not really getting anything. Ooh, ooh. Mirroring reflections. Right.
Okay, I'm on the server.
Yeah, someone's asking, is there a weekly duel cup anymore? I know Too Good said he'd have to talk to sponsor, but I have no clue if there's out there to replace Zotac cups. Apparently, something in mid-September is coming to replace Zotac cups.
It's the Face It Cups.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to make sure that I'm going to be allowed to cast those games, because I like doing it, and I miss Zotac, so they should let me do it. But yeah, we're hopefully going to hear more word about that in the future. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, it looks like I'll get onto the server now. We do have dem0n and Baksteen. dem0n's gone PP. Baksteen picks dem13 as usual.
Yep. I guess dem0n will pick Hectic.
Of course I will be allowed to cast it. Oh, I hope so. They better let me cast, or I'll be upset. Not that that's a threat or anything. Any idea what dem0n's gonna pick?
Hectic.
Oh, of course. Sorry, that's really stupid of me.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Not allowed. So, in the semi-finals, we got dem0n versus Baksteen. And we got ZSX. As soon as he plays against Sky, I think we'll be up against Twister. So you can just see the shape of the brackets right now. Brackets haven't been updated yet for dem0n, but they are pulling through, and it's the people who make it to the quarterfinals there who are getting points. So Sky, ZSX, Mazza, Twister, Baksteen, Gizmo, Juro, and dem0n all are getting a minimum of 5 points there. And do make sure you're following all the correct peoples on Twitter, twitter.com/adroitstweets, and myself, it's @ZootLive. So it's going to be Lost World, then Hectic, and a tiebreaker map of T7, I think. Anyway, looks like we're going live, guys. Sorry, I was just distracted for a second. This is Baksteen dem0n map 1 in the semi-finals, and here's a big MG fight. And Baksteen using all kinds of resources to keep himself alive there. Gotta be careful of those rockets on the exit. dem0n hits a bit of a sharp edge there. And, oh, more damage that's going on. It's gonna be so close, and Baksteen just taking frag number 1 in first 20 seconds of the game. Still one yellow and not taken. dem0n gets himself in on it. Tiny bits of LG and MG damage. dem0n should probably get away from there now, and he does do so. And you know, Ince was saying earlier that Baksteen actually probably one of the favourites this tournament, which I did not realise. But Baksteen versus dem0n, this should be very, very close if Ince's promises are true. And Baksteen again at that normal position that we've seen him at earlier. Just waiting to get information on when these items are up. Is dem0n even down there? Ah, he is. Baksteen obviously listening a lot better than me. And there is more rockets coming through. Not able to hit any on that teleport to exit. Mega health up in 1 second, and Baksteen, he's kind of backed off. He's just waiting for dem0n so that he can respond in a fresh way. Again, red armor. Gonna get taken. Baksteen knows exactly what's going on. Here's a couple of nice rockets. He wants to make sure he's controlling that LG side of the map though. See, I don't know, dem0n does have the LG. Another LG fight there. Baksteen needs to be careful. As dem0n can fire back pretty well. Red and Mega up at the same time. Baksteen's got to be careful. He could win himself an item here. He knows the red's up, but he just can't get to it right now. He doesn't feel safe enough, and he wants to keep that frag advantage. It's always nice to be in the lead, even if you are out of control. Nice yellow still there. Oh, and dem0n actually goes up, and I think catching Baksteen off guard there. Nice rockets though by Baksteen. And dem0n is not going to chase. Baksteen just getting away with his life there. I wonder if dem0n's going to do any more of these crazy attacks. Mega health is up. dem0n gets in on it. And again, off. Whoa, up the bounce pad. Baksteen gets in. So it's kind of like Major's going to dem0n, Yellow's going to Baksteen. But Baksteen seems content with this. He's like, as long as I'm getting both those yellows, then I feel comfortable. If dem0n starts pushing in and edging in for more, then I think Baksteen will start feeling increasingly more uncomfortable. Another yellow up in 4 seconds. Baksteen goes over there. He wants to pick that up. But there's also a Mega. And he hears it get taken. So he's keeping timing on it. He knows exactly what's going on the map. And dem0n might not be 100% certain that he knows Baksteen knows everything. But here's an LG fight. Is Baksteen going to commit? No, he rushes off. Another yellow behind him. Red armor is up as well. But dem0n will probably be getting in on that if he steals away that yellow. Here's a big LG fight. Baksteen pushes in. And he's won himself red. Does he realize he's won red? Good drop down. And suddenly things have changed.
I think dem0n could have stayed in that fight till Baksteen died, because he was surely hitting the better LG there.
I don't know. It would have been really... it would literally have been sort of... whoever was left would have less than 10 health.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. They wouldn't have no stack left, and they would probably die straight off the spawn.
Yeah. Red up in a second. Baksteen manages to get it. Oh, nice jump there. dem0n getting caught out a little bit. Baksteen looking for more shots to try and get through. Mega health up in a moment. dem0n's on there. Big rocket fight.
Wow.
Baksteen frag number 2. And looks for dem0n off the spawn. Doesn't manage. Does hear him. Doesn't find him. But he knows they got that red behind him if he wants it. There's going to be that yellow up as well. You go up and take that. And dem0n right now is surviving with, well, shards, basically. And Baksteen's still just keeping himself in this area. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need to move, really.
5-minute warning.
Right now.
dem0n who has to do the trouble.
dem0n does actually get through, though. And Mega health is up, so Baksteen's got to be quick here. And dem0n's not able to punish him for that. It's going to be an LG fight, and dem0n's not hitting huge amounts of plasma. Switches to LG, which is probably more effective, but still. Baksteen the clear winner in that fight, as you can see by the score. And yellow's up, though. Is Baksteen going to be able to steal either of these? He might be able to steal both if he's very, very good. Oh, Demon
Well
moves
played
into
by
the red.
dem0n.
He spots the opportunity.
But I'm not sure if he's gonna make it out alive.
Look at this
Timing
dodge.
that, yeah. Well timed.
He got away with 68 armor. That's pretty good going.
Baksteen has to rush for the Mega.
Yeah. Nice little jump. Moves around, going for the yellow, and now, well, with red coming up again, Baksteen.
Wow. dem0n had no idea the Mega was just taken. I guess he's now reflecting about that.
Yeah.
He's still looking for it.
Oh, this is trouble for dem0n. Does Baksteen want the frag?
dem0n did a lot of damage there. Really a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh!
And he's still
wow.
doing, oh my, that shotgun is amazing.
How did that? How is dem0n alive? I'm gonna stop switching around. I'm just having a look on stacks and everything. What? Did dem0n mean to do that?
No, I don't think he did. He was really slow to think.
Yeah. Seems like a delayed
Shotgun
reaction.
is probably the most underrated weapon in the game. But it does so much damage.
Yeah. It used to be really good. I mean, years ago when they had a different fire radius. But look at that, Baksteen picking up a 5th frag against dem0n here. He's got time to get over to the other yellow and then fight at the red armor if he wishes to do so. Mega health is on his mind a lot more though. Oh, dem0n's been found. Baksteen gets another frag and it's 6-0 now.
I'm gonna call it GG.
Yeah.
Baksteen he won't give any opening to dem0n.
He doesn't seem like he's going to give any opening to anyone on DM13.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm struggling to think of names if people can beat him. Obviously, the big guys, Rafa, Cypher, etc. But Baksteen is definitely showing. I think he could give a good game against players like that. Oh, dem0n's hidden. And Baksteen not really phased.
I'm sure that when you go to the Adroits LAN, you'll be thinking about getting into top 4, possibly even more.
Yeah, for sure. I really hope so. That would be really, truly amazing to see. How long, do you know how long Baksteen's been playing Quake?
He played a lot of Quake 4.
I see.
When I met him, it was actually in the Quake 4 server last year. I installed Quake 4 for the first time and I played in the server, he was there.
Oh.
That's how I met him. I met him actually. And he started playing Quake Live Duo ever since.
But so how many years?
I started playing the closed beta. I have no idea. He's been in Quake for about 4 years.
Okay, that's quite cool. So he would actually be considered one of the newer people then.
Yep.
And it's just good to see he's managing to sort of penetrate this sort of this sort of ladder, competitive area, where it's usually dominated by people who've played the games for about 10 years each. Is Baksteen going to be able to get himself an 11th frag here? Almost certainly. There we are. Gets himself a nice little rocket to play with. I haven't seen dem0n dominated this hard on DM13 for a while. Is he going to try and steal that red away?
He can do it. He's just garbage time now.
Yeah. I think Hectic's going to be very different though. I can't see Baksteen being quite as strong on Hectic. And I think if Baksteen...
I don't think he likes Hectic at all. We'll have to see.
I think if Baksteen is going to think about getting top 4 at Adroits, he's got to be a lot better at the other maps in the pool.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs to practice the others the way he practices DM13. I think Baksteen's the type of person who could learn silence very well if he focuses on it.
Speaking about silence, Dan just lost silence.
To who? To Twister?
To the Skyer.
Oh, to Skyer, really?
Yeah.
That is funny.
They're playing T7 now.
Okay, well that's ZSX's map, so...
Yeah, he's winning 10 to -1.
I see. Okay, but Baksteen though, taking map number 1 from dem0n in the semi-finals. dem0n though, moving on to his map, Hectic. Should be good. Right. Let's just wait until we get over to that other map, see what other people are saying on chat. People talking about the Adroits TDM. I wonder what's happening with the Adroits TDM, actually.
Vote now. Vote
What?
failed.
Haven't heard anything about it for a while, to be honest. I thought there were going to be tournaments being set up to
Vote now.
hype it, but there isn't anything at the moment. Alright.
Baksteen forfeits active. He doesn't. I mean, of course, he can forfeit it.
What are you
It's
going to
not
say to
up
him?
to
He's asking to
Yeah.
literally, he just wants to straight out forfeit Hectic. But, well, that too, but mainly the fact I've never played Hectic. Wow.
I'm telling him he at least needs to get into the map and lose the game.
I don't want to upset you, Matt. We will play the full map. He doesn't have to play the full map. I mean, if it's like 15-0 or with a couple of minutes to go, then NP. Is Lost World the most played map? ZTN was. Someone mentioned until they made it premium. But apparently, there's going to be a new premium selection soon, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be every 24 days. Okay, Bakteen's just running around the map, trying to figure out where everything is.
Does he genuinely not know this
I
map?
think he played this map 2 times.
2?
Yeah.
That's enough to be professional.
Cooler can do it without any.
But this is going to be intense, though. I mean, I presume dem0n's going to win this, but the last map, T7, I honestly don't know who's going to take that. I know that dem0n's strong there, but Baksteen, I presume, has played it a handful of times. Anyway, let's check out Hectic first. Baksteen and dem0n. Hectic. Let's go to Baksteen. He gets to yellow first. He's on a good road here. Oh, he's got a red. This is good. Yeah, and he gets the first frag! Bam!
I wonder if he knows where the mag is. He gets 2 rails, just because 1 isn't enough.
No, it's not. That's actually true. It's not enough. Oh, he's got Mega. Baksteen actually secretly practices this map on a fake account for 6 hours a day, every day. Oh, he misses the rocket. He misses the red.
I
And there's
think dem0n might actually feel bad now for not letting Baksteen forfeit.
yeah.
Wow.
Baksteen's playing nicely. I don't even really want to cast this game. I just want to watch it.
This map isn't really hard to learn. It's really simple.
Oh, so at the moment he's gotten like every item on the map so far. He goes through and he's perfect
Yes,
on Mega.
perfect timing. Yeah, that's what he has. Since he doesn't know the map, he has to perfectly time everything. And he's doing it. This map only has 3 items. It's pretty easy to rotate.
Yeah. He's definitely showing that now. Yellow, he knows that yellow's going to be up soon and he wants to take that. But he also wants frags. 1 second now. Yep.
Yeah, this is what might be really hard to him, actually getting some frags. Because if dem0n gets the control, even at 9 minutes and a half, he'll do 3 frags like in an instant.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, dem0n's going to go down. Is he going to try and get that red? No. That would be suicide if he tried to make that jump now. And what route is Baksteen trying to take? He's
trying to find. It's really hard.
Yeah. Is he going to let dem0n get onto it? He needs to hit these shots. Maybe, you know, machine gun is a good option right now. And he even gets himself on there. He's going to lose out on yellow though. He's going to be devastated by that. I wanted every item.
Yeah, that's the first yellow that dem0n gets.
Yeah.
For 2 minutes he hasn't got the red or a mega.
Wow, and he's trapped completely here. This has got to be another frag. It just basically depends how much damage could dem0n do there. And it was a bit, but not enough. If he's not going to hit these rails. Nice jump by Baksteen. Oh. And dem0n, oh my god, dem0n going down. Again, this is 5-0 and quarter of the game has gone already. dem0n knows
We
not...
were supposing that this map was going to be right for dem0n.
Yeah. But I think dem0n's been studying a lot, so I don't know how much he's been playing recently. That's my only guess as to why he's not being as, you know, efficient as he usually is, as effective as he usually is with his aim and everything. Well, Baksteen, I mean, he's even like controlling greens. Gonna move over, he can get himself a yellow. Red and Mega at the same time, but since they're quite close together, he shouldn't find it too difficult to manipulate dem0n. dem0n's got to do something special in the next 3 seconds, I think. To try
3 seconds.
Right, yeah, to try and get himself on one of the majors. I don't think he's going to be able to. And he just makes sure he doesn't go through and trap himself now. I think it's probably the biggest of his concerns. Hits a bit of rocket damage. Oh, can dem0n hit another? Another rail would be nice. Oh, there's a good shot. Can't get one more. And Baksteen now being defensive. So meticulous is like, okay, I get hit by this many shots equals back off. And if I hit this many, I go forward. He just kind of...
Mega's going to be up right now.
Oh, dem0n!
Oh, he almost saw that.
So are we gonna...
Okay, so in 4 minutes, Baksteen did 6 frags. Let's see in how many minutes can dem0n make 6 frags.
Yeah, so had 10 seconds so far. So 2 and 15 seconds. Red armor up. dem0n moving over. He's found Baksteen over there. I think Baksteen's already done his job. He's made this map entertaining, and he said it would suck. Rail there. dem0n looking for one more. He can't give away this mega health.
Okay, got the yellow armor. This map is really hard to just run around without anything.
Yeah.
dem0n did it very well. In 4 minutes he only gave out 6 frags, but I'm not sure if Baksteen knows the map well enough to do it.
Yeah.
He's definitely trying to.
Nice rail, missed shots.
5-minute warning.
That's just crazy. Oh, he jumps up and then realizes, oh, you're on the other side. Damn it. Man, he's just listening at the moment. He doesn't seem to be obsessing over the fact that he needs to make a comeback. He's kind of relaxed.
Yeah, he knows. 5 minutes on this map is way more than enough to do 5 frags.
Yeah, and here it is. This should be another. Baksteen hit some good rockets, and dem0n's actually like, okay, I might have to be careful here.
He did a lot of damage. That's good enough.
Yeah, the damage was great. Yeah, dem0n, his accuracies are not of a premium quality, could we say? It's got to be the mouse wheel, man. And Baksteen's picking good angles on it. So he's killed 2 minutes. It's taken 2 minutes for dem0n to get 3 frags. He's keeping control though. I feel like with 2, it's gonna get 6 frags in 4 minutes as well. At least he's going the right way for doing that, right? For the time being.
I think this map completely favors Baksteen's style. You should really practice it.
Yeah. Mega health. Ah, Baksteen's gone and stolen it. That's a big steal. But the thing is, can he get out of this area without taking too much damage? That's the big test. No, he can't. dem0n gets a frag. Red armor. Then he should shoot over to... Oh, no. Baksteen's over there. You can't let Baksteen get the rail, but it's too late.
That's real.
Yeah. And all these little steps as well. When you go up and down these... when you go down the steps, you make noise. So dem0n can't be sneaky enough there, because of course he'd be heard.
Oh, I missed it.
He's looking for another shot down there. The rail, he makes the jump. And Baksteen's going to get chased. He actually kills himself. dem0n is 1 frag away from tying things up. And let's just wait 45 seconds so that it's 4 minutes each, getting 6. I just like the sort of the symmetricalness, the symmetry. Ah, come on, dude, you could have waited there.
Now Baksteen is in real trouble. He manages to steal the red.
Big rocket though.
This is still the yellow armor, but dem0n's just rushing in. He doesn't want to give anything to Baksteen.
Yeah, well, but I think Baksteen kind of knew he had to just get the hell out of there. And this is going to be another frag for dem0n. Surely, no, Baksteen gets away. He's going for those rockets. Baksteen comes through. He takes the mega health. dem0n's got to be careful here. A direct rocket probably kill either of them. dem0n takes the lead with minimal amounts of health. And here's the red, and there's another frag, 7-5. I wonder if Baksteen's going to be able to pop this bubble of control. Baksteen says nice map. I think Baksteen likes it. I think he's already fond. 100.
Nice steal.
Yeah. But I mean these.
Yeah.
Oh, sick there by dem0n. Rocket, rocket, rail, rail. And a minute and a half to go. No, Baksteen had a great start. If he could have kept it up for another 2 minutes, then dem0n would have had a lot more trouble getting that equalizer. Oh, bit of damage there. Red armor is up. But Baksteen, a little bit greedy there, goes through a teleporter, takes the rail, and goes down. Oh, dem0n looking for more shots himself. Mega health is up. Yeah, Baksteen does take it. And dem0n hears something going on down there at least. Time the 25 health bubbles. And nice there. 3 rails, close range, can't get the last. One more shot, surely, will be the frag. Oh, I think the 50 health bubble got taken there. With 30 seconds to go, that's going to be GG. And, oh, direct rocket.
It was a really nice attempt by Baksteen.
Yeah. I mean, again, Baksteen is constantly surprising me. And it looks like we're going to get to that tiebreaker map. I was worried at the beginning. I was like, are we actually going to see the tiebreaker map? I'm not so sure anymore. So, GG. Best item
What's
control.
Gonna be the What's gonna be the tiebreaker map?
It's T7, I think. I'm pretty sure it's T7. Again, guys, do follow on Twitter, twitter.com/zootlive, as well as twitter.com/adroitstweets. That's what you want to be following. Plenty of information going on about what we're doing, what I'm doing with Adroits as well. If you're following me, always things happening. You know, if you want to know what tournament's going on, if you want a tournament to play, I'll be messaging about stuff like that.
Now, vote passed.
Inzov says, who made the brackets? I'm assuming Ints, as they're completely fucked up. I thought the brackets were pretty good, to be honest.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
Oh, Inzov. I quite.
Fucked up. They're pretty.
They're pretty
nicely
even.
done. Where the hell?
Yeah. I think it's difficult to argue the way they were done, but anyway, we are on a tiebreaker map in the semi-finals. Winner of this map is going to go to the finals to play either Twister or ZSX. And wow,
Yeah, that's probably the best pun you can get on this map.
I don't know if I've ever seen a frag so clean and so fast off the beginning in T7. But Baksteen does recover with the mega health. He gets himself in on there. It's like, okay, don't go for the rail. I might be in trouble there. And dem0n himself might be in a bit of trouble here with this LG of Baksteen. Oh, this is so tense. Baksteen can't hit that last rocket and he backs off for the red armor. What on earth? And I think this is crazy. dem0n is kind of hanging around. It's like, I can hit a rocket before I back off and not die, even though he's on 36 health. So I'm gonna have a look. So yeah, things have evened up a little bit. dem0n, though, of course, That Mega Health helping him out a bit, and Red Armor up next will put dem0n in the driving position. He's
Yeah.
got a
The
rail.
Baksteen was really unlucky with that spawn, but now he has to man up and get his control back.
Yeah, exactly. And he did good damage there. He did about 200. And dem0n now is going to be Mega Health next, which could be contended for, but it's quite close to Red Armor, so I think it's going to be a split.
Yeah, dem0n doesn't even go for the red.
I think he just takes an educated guess at what the timing is going to be on it. Checking his 3, hits 2 rails,
How the hell did that happen?
and Baksteen is sent back to the edge. And this red. So dem0n, yeah, I mean, just solid control. He wasn't there for the last red, but he knew it was picked up then. So just keeping a mental note of when he thinks the items are getting taken and stuff. Baksteen's got to back off. dem0n could pick up another frag here. Not quite. Oh, that jump was pretty terrifying. And dem0n's chasing hard. Oh, he gets the frag eventually, but Baksteen's is edging in quite a good damage. I want to follow Baksteen for a little bit. Let's go look here, rails. Baksteen loses any armor he may have had just then. Nice jump. He makes it away, but he's giving away Mega Health. Red armor's going to be up soon. Baksteen's putting himself with really nothing to play for at the moment.
Yeah, this is good. Finally, red and mega at the same time again. Baksteen hopefully will steal one.
Wow. Hopefully for him. That's all he can hope for. Does he know they're up at the same time is, I think, the important thing. Can't hit the rail. dem0n edging his way up there. And again, red and mega at the same time. Where's dem0n hiding? So mega goes to Baksteen. Oh,
Yeah.
he avoids the rail shot. That's crucial. And now Baksteen's got a stack that he can challenge with. Nice.
Okay, that was good.
But dem0n also left that red armor
Oh
up.
man, that rocket is retarded.
Yeah. And Baksteen's
Full
got
damage there.
This is really smart by dem0n though.
Oh,
Oh!
nice very low action.
I don't think Baksteen knows at all when red is, because dem0n off set it by 10 seconds. Or 9
Yeah,
seconds.
so the red and mega are at the same time again.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Baksteen
good
again,
there.
he didn't hear it. He didn't hang around long enough to hear when red was getting taken. But he might, you know, again he might have a guess. Yeah, he's done well not to die, you know, more than he has. And you know, a 2-0 scoreline is very little.
Nice.
Baksteen can easily come back from it. I say easily. Easier than, say, a 10-0 scoreline. And I think he would have guessed maybe. I think did he get a timing there for red?
Yeah.
So Baksteen will probably be feeling a lot more comfortable just knowing that. Wants to regenerate his rail ammo. Oh, gotta be careful there. dem0n looking around, hitting some nice rockets. And that rail was the perfect response, really. He's got to be careful not to overcommit there, and that was it. They shared rail shots, but dem0n's got the advantage of that red armor. And no yellow at the moment for Baksteen. He's got to back off. Nice rail.
He's still keeping himself in the game. He just needs an opening.
Again, he hits that rail shot. Oh!
But dem0n is one of his own.
Yeah, that rail by dem0n was really good, because Baksteen on 15 health is... You know, you can't really do anything with that. Just any 25 health bubble at the moment just looks so appetizing for Baksteen. Oh wow, Baksteen very lucky not to get hit by that. And does dem0n know though how weak Baksteen is? I'm not sure he does. He's just hanging around the same place for ages, and Baksteen, eventually his patience pays off. You can tell Baksteen wants this because he's not being aggressive, he's thinking about it so much. He knows that one mistake now can cost him the game. He's gotta have more or less a perfect run, unless he kind of makes up for it with some crazy aggression if he makes an error in the next, say, minute. But no red at the moment, no sign of the...
I'm pretty sure the next frag will decide the whole game.
Yeah, it's very, very likely that is true. Baksteen's got to be careful. Demon's going to get in on that mega health. Baksteen's going to generate his rail ammunition. And the rail accuracy's alright. Nothing too wrong with that. He's waiting for this red armor to spawn. Here's it getting taken. How long is he going to wait here until he decides to do something? Could be a long while. Nice little trap there, but Demon... Oh,
How the hell did Demon eat everything?
Yeah, that rail going out. This kind of
Where is
fadeaway
Demon
rail.
here? The mega is spawning now, not red.
Nice, he avoids damage there. If he took that rail, that would have put him so far behind, almost sort of... The Demon would have rushed him, I think, if he hit that rail. Baksteen, 200, 100. Again, a very respectable stack. But it feels like Baksteen wants something a bit more. He wants to be over 200, 100.
Yeah, but Demon hasn't given him the control yet.
And again, Baksteen, he just jumps straight for it. He's just careless almost in that way. In that respect. Oh wow, that rocket. And Demon backs off. Baksteen picks the yellow. His stack's looking better and better now. But I don't want to see Baksteen leaving it too late. Here it is. He's going to get on red. Big moment. He misses out on it. Demon gets the armor. But can he finish off the fight? Nice damage by Baksteen.
They're both good. The Demon not die there. Baksteen denied the 50 HP at the top, and he's gonna get mega, so Demon is in very deep trouble.
Yeah, Baksteen I think needs some LG ammo though. He's going to jump down at the right time. Demon is not even there at all.
Demon just trying to run now.
This is rush time. This is crunch time for Baksteen. I like the sneaky play. Checking all the little hidey holes.
Oh my god, he ran.
Oh wow, look at that. He actually does the rocket jump up. Can he hit another rocket? The facial, it's a mutual frag.
How the hell is that a mutual frag?
Who's gonna get? I'm gonna watch Baksteen. He gets onto Mega and Yellow, Demon onto Red and the other Yellow. So it's basically like starting the map all over again. Oh, Demon's dropping down. Baksteen here, he's got him in a little corner, and is he gonna wait for that Mega, that Red to come up? He's following him. And time's running out. He's got to chase soon, but he can't chase through the telly. He's gonna do it, and he just goes for that crazy jump. Demon's over there, and Baksteen takes a timeout to go pick it up. Now he's got to rush. He's got 35 seconds, or he's gonna be eliminated in the semi-finals. There's some damage. It's gonna be LG fight. Oh no, it isn't. He changes to rockets, and Demon.
Well played by Demon.
Yeah, very well played. That mutual frag though, I mean, Demon died and his heart probably stopped for a second, but when he saw Baksteen dying at the same time, he was like, right, I still have a chance, I still have an opportunity. And Demon managed to keep it. No, good play by Baksteen, but maybe... I don't know, just the way he plays dem0n is something so completely different to the way I've seen him play the other maps. I really hope he practices the rest of the map pool as much as he practices, say, Lost World. But GG, Demon makes it to the final with a struggle.